What we got?
Excuse me, sir. Mind if I take a little peek at you? I promise I'll be brief.
The hell is that thing?
What a strapping physique. Capable of an astounding variety of acts of violence, I imagine.
What is happening?
This must be the squirrel that tends the world tree.
That delectable aroma. Could it be? Pardon the intrusion. Ah, yes. Amber resin. Delightfully nutty with a hint of squid ink.
No.
Not one for gastronomic exploration, I see.
Wait, if you're Ratatoskr, why are you so different when we summon you for help?
It's a long story. Hey. Whoa. But you are correct. I am indeed Ratatoskr. The one you know as Ratatoskr is merely one of my spectral aspects. And a particularly nasty one at that.
A voodoo
I
doll.
consider him so far removed from myself that he's practically a different person. Speaking of, Bitter, would you like to come out and see your friends?
Fuck off! I'm busy!
I suppose that was to be expected. Anyway,
What was
now that
that?
I've polished off all this resin for you, would you like the seed back?
It is the seed.
Indeed. A seed of Yggdrasil, to be precise. Since my dwarven tenants performed their little reconfiguration, you'll need seeds like these to open up new destinations on my tree.
Your tree, huh?
Yes, my tree. Here, let me show you.
Okay.
Ah, so that's why good Master Brock needed an Alpine seed. Clearly you have important matters afoot.
Alfheim awaits with a waits with a long and difficult journey. The training grounds of Niflheim hold secret rewards. Sure. May hold unfinished business. Choose carefully. Oh.
That seed you found unlocks Niflheim of all places, a realm as ancient as it is vaguely sticky. Svartalfheim remains at your disposal if you have unresolved business amongst the dwarves.
We side questing, fools.
If we're not going to Alfheim yet, it's probably best for Tyr to wait for us here. The soldiers we fought in Svartalfheim, those were Einherjar? I thought Einherjar were just spirits in Valhalla until Ragnarok comes.
They were no spirits.
Indeed, brother. Odin appears to have found a loophole. Activated his forces early as a standing army. Perhaps something he could only do without any honest Valkyries around to stand in his way.
Is that because we killed them all? I mean, they were all like locked away crazy anyway, right? I mean, it's fine. I think this was the poo world. Hey, buddy.
What'll it be?
You got any new? No. Just no. Okay.
What? You just came to stare?
Hey, sometimes you guys have new stuff when I show up at a new area.
There's something over here.
Ah, a memory of war. You could use this as a training arena if you like.
Oh,
You'll just be fighting the recollections of enemies. They won't be able to harm you.
I don't believe that. Oh. Well, that doesn't seem cool.
Wait, are those Odin's ravens? The ones we've been destroying all this time?
So it would seem.
Free are we, free of the Father. Our half-lives now belong to no other.
What do you think that means?
I don't know, but there's definitely something more going on here.
Do I get to open chests based off how many? Yep. 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 Okay. Kinda what I figured. This better be cool.
A gift of life, a gift in death, to his mother forever, the All-Father's breath.
Okay. Creepy. What? Please be good. What are we using? We're using this. They gave us this. Luck goes way up. Cooldown goes down. Our strength goes down. I'm gonna still take it.
A thought. I can't read them. They seem to like us, though.
One hopes. I suppose we should continue to destroy any of Odin's ravens when we find them.
Oh yeah, we'll be unlocking all these. This is it for this realm, huh? Just do we even have a map here? Yeah. Whatever. Eyes of Odin's that. Legendary chest 1 of 6. That doesn't do anything, seemingly. Yeah. Okay. Sounds good. Thanks, birds.
Do we have to be here? Creeping me out, all these poor bastards with their souls cut up.
Bro, what do you think about fate?
I don't. Either your life's all written down somewhere or it ain't. Still feels like you're making choices either way. The shit smells the same regardless of how it got shat.
Remind me to write that down.
Okay. I doubt I'll be able to upgrade it. Yeah, I didn't think so. Wait, waste armor? Yeah, again, didn't think so. Oh wow. Cool. It's fine. We got half of one, I think. Why am I traveling to Sindri's house? And not... I'm out. Oh. Gotcha, we gotta pick up the big man. Okay. I was hella confused for a second. I don't think we should have to pick him up.
Mimir, I know this sounds weird, but can you tell me again what happens when someone dies?
Every living thing has a soul, and every soul has 4 parts. Form, mind, direction, and luck. Direction steers the souls of giants, dwarves, elves, and animals toward the Lake of Souls in Alfheim, where all the parts may be absorbed back into Alfheim's great light.
So that's where Fenrir is? The Lake of Souls?
So long as his soul still has its direction, aye, it's well on its way.
Ah, there you are. I knew you hadn't forgotten me.
We had to
Master Kratos,
Quest.
I would speak with you.
Oh. Okay.
Tyr, do you know Ratatoskr?
Of course. We were just catching up in your absence. Of the squirrels I've conversed with, he's easily the most dapper.
He is dapper. That is the perfect adjective for this little man.
Speak.
If you are ever in need of my services and I am not present, I have installed these handy chimes for you to notify me. Simply throw your axe and strike the chimes, and I will attend to your needs. Would you care to take a practice throw? A magnificent throw, Master Kratos. Truly a seasoned pro. Very well. You know how to reach me now. But putting all that aside for the moment, is there anything else?
I have a question.
Splendid! I delight in offering my tutelage to the inquisitive.
Over the ledge, by the gateway over there. I noticed these dragons.
Dragons? Oh no, young Master Atreus. Those are leaned worms, the brood of Nidhogg.
Nidhogg? That's the mother?
Correct. She's also a vital piece of the Yggdrasilian circle of life, as it were. I tend the branches up here, while Nidhogg chews the roots from below to prevent overgrowth. A delicate balance.
So they're friendly?
Well, they're not nearly so affable as myself, but there's no reason to expect hostility so long as they're left in peace. Nidhogg is a stern matriarch, as protective of her offspring as she is determined to teach them proper discipline.
That sounds...
Familiar.
Acknowledging grunt.
Stay safe, everyone.
I like him. I was kind of hoping he would ask about the weird mushroom men, but instead he asked about the dragon thingy. That thingy. I bet we have to fight that thingy later. Be a little disappointed. Should the big man just teleport? You would think. Chortle slime. Fartle slime. Alright, let's go.
Perhaps as we travel, you can tell me the tale of your prior visit to the land of the elves.
Sure I can.
He got kidnapped and bad things happened.
Alfheim was the first time we ever realm traveled using your temple. Freya tried coming with us, but Odin cast a spell on her. She can't leave Midgard.
That's terrible.
So then we fought our way through an army of dark elves to get to the light.
You interfered in the elf war.
Not by choice. We sought to fill our Bifrost, and they attacked us.
And the dark elves were covering it with their sticky hive stuff. When we freed it, light elves came back. They seemed better in Alfheim.
Did they now? Alfheim. It's been so long.
Not sure where the temple is from here, but that's where we'll find Groa's shrine.
Broken history. Aye, not exactly an easy fix for that.
Graffiti in Dark Elf territory next to the statue of their ancestors, the elves before the division of light and dark. The message being what exactly and for who. Either the elves have seen their statue and ignored it, or they're more concerned with mastery over light. Sounded like a regular caca.
I see the elves continue their war.
Yeah. So much for things being better in Alpha.
Oh, come on, you knew they were gonna fight. Urchy and Scratchy, basically.
Yikes. Fimbulwinter hit Alpine hard.
No. Storms have plagued Alfheim's deserts long before Fimbulwinter.
Oh. I'm not sure which way is
Hold on. I
The-
hear something out there.
the wrong way.
Something big. It's in pain.
What do you hear?
Feels like some kind of animal. How could anything live in a storm like that?
Plenty of caves under the desert. Not exactly a paragon of comfort, but the Dark Elves get on best they can.
Those are bats. Okay.
Perhaps we can reach that brazier from above.
What brazier? What? Are you seeing one I didn't see?
There. The Temple of Light.
Groa's shrine is at the top.
You sure did. Oh, what the hell?
Good eye.
Bifrost eyes.
I didn't. Oh, got it. Okay.
Is everything okay?
Hi, old friend. Just looting one of your chests. We'll be right along.
My dad likes loot.
I do.
Very well.
I love loot. I'm gonna backtrack for some loot right now. Don't judge me.
The living desert. Huh?
It was once full of life, you know.
What do we got? The Jewel of Alfheim is our most sacred and fertile desert, teeming with an unequal diversity of life, from the majestic Hafgaffa and their dulcet song of the sands to the wide array of turtles and lizards found in the Hajarda, and the abundant herds of gazelle and ibex, which are close to gazelle but not quite. Roaming the shifting dunes, all creatures of the desert are given breath by the grace of the light. Take a moment to witness the grandeur and reflect. Keep well thy realm.
And music. The song of the sea. Gone now.
Dee-dee-dee. Alright, I got my loot. Let's go. My personality? What, the loot?
Freyr never bothered returning to Alfheim, did he, Mimir?
Aye, no. I assumed the fate of his own realm took precedence.
Wait. Freya's brother?
Yes. cut from a different cloth, that one.
Maybe I did hear him caw.
There's a barricade up ahead. What are those shiny rocks?
Twilight Stone. A rare material that can take millennia to form. Majestic, isn't it? Occasionally, the light of Alfheim will bind to a rock and crystallize, growing like moss on a fallen tree. Truly a wonder of the Nine Realms.
Hey?
Oh, I didn't know you could do that.
What?
Oh, very clever.
There's a gap in the fence over there.
Yeah, I see that. I'm trying to figure out what that was doing. Damn it. I got him on the backswing.
The wee bastard's about to explode!
Got it. Kill them quickly.
Freya's brother. How was he involved?
Long ago,
The loot, the
Freya
acknowledging
of the Valley
threads.
travelled to Alfheim, where he discovered a once beautiful land devastated by war. Using his divine powers, he set about cultivating a tenuous peace among the elves.
I don't know that they push my buttons per se.
Did you
There's a
mention
gap
how
in the
that...
fence over there.
That's enough, please. You don't need to do this.
Oh
We don't
boy.
want to hurt you.
We do not have a choice.
They're the ones who put the light.
Good show!
Hey!
Why are you fighting us? We helped you last time.
Atreus, focus.
Be
Hey, Alpha.
because we interrupted their
Gap in the
war.
fence over there.
That's why they're attacking us.
They attacked us.
More will follow once we're inside. Is there truly no other way?
Not like they're giving us much of a choice.
So your father said. I'm just naive, I suppose.
No. Just an optimist, old friend.
He's the type of guy that would climb over a maze to get to the end. Just want to make sure I'm not missing birds. You know? They're the most annoying thing to go back and track down. They are! Hey!
Tribute to Freyr, made by the elves. He must have left it here when he raced back to Vanaheim.
What is this?
A charm to ward off nightmares. In this case, flares. Well, knowing the elves, there are probably more tributes to find.
We don't have the...
Best we
There's
move
a gap
on
in the
from it.
fence over there.
Yeah. And I don't think we can do anything with that yet either. We gotta be getting one of these power-ups. The hell is that? It's gotta be where the third thing is.
So tall. We came in from the top last time. Didn't realize all this was even down here.
It's an older gate, built to promote cooperation between the elves. But it looks like it's been sealed for some time.
How do we enter?
Grab that wheel and I'll show you. I'll go first. Atreus, let me know when I've reached halfway.
So, there's a gap in the fence over there.
How's that look, Atreus?
Good, I think. Father, now you go.
Unfortunately for Alfheim, Freyr couldn't accept his sister's decision to marry Odin. He returned to Vanaheim and left this realm to its fate.
To be fair, the Aesir did set him on fire that one time.
The door should have opened. Are you sure it's balanced?
Yeah, but the realm isn't. Not anymore. Father, try pulling it the other way. Yeah! And Tyr, you keep pushing forward. There's a gap in the fence over there.
I think the boy's broken.
Fine work, Atreus. Shall we?
Are you done telling me about the gap in the fence over there?
What's a Dark Elf statue doing in the Light Temple?
That's just how they looked before the division.
The division.
Yes. The elves weren't always split between light and dark, you know. This statue depicts the elves before the war, before they discovered the power of the light.
There's a gap in the fence over there. Solid light. Guess some things don't change.
I'm gonna try and get him to stop telling me about the gap in the fence over there.